Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Aquarius. All Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Aquarius in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. It looks like you're coming to the end of a difficult cycle. There's some kind of heavy responsibility that's been laying a burden on your shoulders. You've been carrying this burden around with you. There's something that you need to get off of your chest. You're coming to the finish line. You're going to be able to lay the burden down, get this off of your chest, let it all out. You're going to feel liberated and freed from whatever this is. Maybe you've been doing a lot of work lately and it's time for you to take care of yourself. But let's get a couple more cards and figure out what exactly is going on. When you get to the end of this cycle, you're going to be able to rest, relax, and recuperate. It's important for you to review everything that you did and to kind of take stock of how far you've come. And then you'll be able to say things like, how far have I come? And how would I do it differently next time? And how will I do it differently again in the future? What will I do differently in the next challenge that I'm faced with? Because wow, look at that, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is to do with your family. It's about satisfaction and getting what you want and being really happy. Whatever emotional fulfillment looks like for you, you are coming to like the apex of satisfaction. So yeah, you've worked really hard to come this far and it's really, really good. You're getting to a really beautiful place in your life and you've worked really hard to get there. So we've got the Temperance card. You're going to have to be patient. I don't think you're quite there yet. You still have some work to do. And this is about divine timing as well. It's about trying what works and trying different things to figure out what works for you to balance out this hard work and this happy life. Maybe there's a work-life balance thing and you need to make sure that you are doing both, combining both to make a full and fulfilling life for yourself and for your family or whoever it is that's in your life that you share with you. Okay, some cards just fell on the floor. Let's pick them up and see what is this. If it falls on the floor, it's coming through the door, right? This is the end of disappointment. You are definitely, okay, it feels like you are dealing with something heavy and there are some regrets because maybe it didn't turn out exactly the way that you wanted it to. It's not exactly what you pictured it to be, but you're getting set up. You're being put in the right place at the right time to receive some kind of an opportunity from the universe. You've got something important coming in for you that's going to be very good. So it's like the universe is stepping in because they see how hard you've worked. They see how hard this has been on you, how much you've grieved, how much trouble this has been for you. They've seen how heavy your heart has been, and they're bringing that to a close. You're being delivered. You're being liberated. So, okay, you might have to hang in there because perhaps you're not quite there yet. And this is very frustrating for you because it's like you've had to be so strategic, you've had to be so careful and I don't know. Yeah, there's a new opportunity, so much creative potential for you to dedicate yourself to this. It's deep, it's spiritual, it's moving, and yeah, you don't see it yet because you're on this path and the path is surrounded by danger and shadows and you have to stay on the path. There's a risk here. There's a risk involved. You're risking your heart, your feelings, feeling vulnerable, devoted to something that is still kind of mysterious. There's also a Pisces here. King of Cups, masculine, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could have this in your chart or in your life. Taking some kind of emotional risk, like dancing in the dark, you know, like moving in the dark. You can't quite see where exactly this is going. So yeah, it is risky because you don't see where it's going, but you're not supposed to. You're supposed to make the decision based on faith, based on intuition. with the Two of Swords there, she's wearing the blindfold and she has a decision to make. She's got this dilemma and she's got to make it herself. But at the same time, it's like, you do have guidance here. You do have something coming in from the universe. You have this opportunity and there's so much creative potential, but it's going to take dedication and it's going to take, I think, emotional security, emotional maturity, and faith, spirituality. All of that is going to help and guide you. So it's like ignoring other people's opinions to follow your own intuition. That is the path. That is the challenge right now. Excellent. So follow your intuition, stay on the path, keep the faith. You don't see it coming yet. You're still going through this dark night of the soul, like stressful, heavy, burdensome situation where maybe you're dealing with some negative emotions, maybe depression, but you're getting set up. You're aligning with something. Just keep working on what you're doing. Just keep going, because you're going to be doing the right thing at the right time in the right place. So keep your eyes open for the opportunity so that you can take it when it presents itself to you, because the universe is bringing you in this opportunity that you don't see coming yet. And it requires you to be open to it and then take it. Something is ending, so something new can begin. But it's darkest before dawn, that sort of thing. You're on the precipice of this new thing, and it takes a decision and an investment. You've got to be emotionally invested in this. And yes, there is good fortune, but we make our own good fortune sometimes just by being in alignment with it in our own hearts and minds first. Yeah, to recognize it when it shows up, because things are changing for the better for you, but there's a decision you have to make. Okay, so let's get some tea leaf cards. I see your candle is like just about to go out on the left side there. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get a couple of tea leaf messages for you, please. We've got someone's going to gossip about all your secrets. Okay, so there is a secret here. There is something hidden from you, and I do not like this gossiping energy whatsoever. But you have a secret admirer, so it's like they're gossiping and talking about you because they admire you. Okay, it's like, fine, hate us because they ain't us, right? Family wishes will come true. You should accept valid criticism with the cup here. So some kind of family wishes are coming true with that 10 of cups, but there's like, if somebody's giving you some kind of valid criticism or feedback, it would probably be in your best interest to at least consider perhaps what they are saying to you in a very emotionally mature kind of way, because this is somebody who could be a really wise older person who's been around the block and may have made mistakes in their life, and they can pass some wisdom on to you maybe. We've got a period of frustration with lessons to be learned. Yeah, you're definitely going through that right now, but there's something important for you to learn from this. It's a journey. It's a part of your spiritual development, and it's necessary for you to go through this. So just keep going. We've got use your intuition to make beneficial changes. For sure. Absolutely. You're supposed to rely on your intuition right now. You are also waiting for some news, a package or a letter that's going to come in, and you are protected from harm. You have spiritual guidance here. Again, the angels are looking out for you. We've got the lobster, a financial pinch. That's different. I haven't seen that card in a while. But honor and respect will come to you. So if you're going through a financial pinch right now, that's confirming and clarifying that this will soon come to an end. This soon will pass. Okay, so let's get a couple Oracle of the Radiant Sun for my Aquariuses, please. Yeah, keep the faith. This is, okay, we've got another card about secrets. Venus and Scorpio. And then we've got Fortune, which is the Sun in Leo. Secret fortune. Interesting. So there's definitely some secrets here. If you have Scorpio or Pisces in your chart, definitely check that out. Could be a message in those readings for you. Could be a Leo involved. This is fixed sign energy. Secrets, secret money, like secret inheritance. There's money coming to you, and you may just want to keep that to yourself. You may not want to share that with everybody. Somebody will definitely be talking about you behind your back. And if this is not information that you want everybody to know, don't go telling this person. You probably already know who this person is. But yeah, it's like receiving some kind of inheritance here. Very good, fortunate. When the fortune card comes out in this deck, it means whatever negative cards may be in your reading, it makes it a little bit easier. So even if there are some difficult cards in your reading, it like takes the edge off. So do you hear those gunshots in the background? I live in the forest and somebody's out. I don't even know where they are. They're probably like a mile away because the gunshot sound, like sounds in general, travel really far in the forest. So yeah, if you're hearing that, that's what that is. It's guns. I live in the forest in Maine. And yes, we did just have that shooting recently. Isn't that crazy? What's really crazy to me, and I don't even want to say this, but I kind of do want to say it. My last Sagittarius reading, I uploaded it the day before that shooting happened. I woke up the next morning and I saw the news. And I thought of that Sagittarius reading and I was like, oh my God, are you serious? Did I just experience this? I think I did. I think I predicted it. I think I saw it the day before. And I don't know if that's rude to say or not, because obviously this is a very sad thing to happen, and I'm not trying to downplay the terribleness of what has happened and how terrible it is. But I saw that and I was like, oh my God, that was the reading that I did. And it was such a weird energy in the reading too. It was so strange. But yeah, I felt like I predicted that without even realizing it until the next day. Anyway, just saying, follow your intuition, listen to the guidance that you are receiving, and use your intuition to make important decisions and beneficial changes in your life, because this spirituality stuff is real, okay? It's real. And yeah, so when the fortune card comes out, it'll take the edge off. So whatever difficulty you are facing, you are getting a hand to make it less difficult for you. So let's get an Enigma card for my Aquarius, please. One Enigma card. Yeah, we've got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, and Sagittarius here. You could have these in your chart or somebody you know. We got masculine water sign as well. Okay, we've got time. Oh my gosh, this was all about divine timing. It's like being in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing in order to be prepared to receive an opportunity and recognize it and take it when it comes to you. This is clarification and confirmation that divine timing is at play here. Absolutely. I'm also getting Memento Mori or Mori. So it's like, remember your own mortality. You have only so much time in the world. You have enough time, I think, but you've got to remember that you don't have forever, right? Like, time is precious and limited and very valuable. Time is the most valuable thing that you have. So use it wisely. Using your time wisely is going to be very important here. Let me see. Where's my piece of paper? I want to let me see if there's anything else. Inevitability, processes, doing the work, and maintenance needed. So there's some maintenance that you need to do. There's work that needs to be done that you can do. And this is inevitable. There's a process to this. You're going through the motions of the process, processing your emotions, processing this experience, but this is inevitable, okay? Let's get astrology for Aquarius, please. One astrology card for my Aquariuses. Okay, we've got Yang, which is the masculine principle, Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. basically fire signs and air signs. This is about being proactive. This is about expression. It's about doing and forward motion. It's about taking action. So tapping into your masculine energy. Masculine energy is manifesting by asserting yourself, where feminine energy is manifesting by attracting to yourself. Masculine is your own assertive energy. Okay, so asserting yourself is going to be important here. It may be time to assert yourself. It may be inevitable that you express yourself and do something proactive about this situation. All right, let's put a date on this reading. Oh my gosh, now both of your candles are going out. January. January may be an important turning point. This may be when you decide to act. Timing is very important here. So perhaps January is the right time for you to act. January is also Capricorn and Aquarius. So somebody could have Capricorn, Aquarius in their chart, or a birthday in January. This could be you. Let's get one more, please. Oh my God, both of your candles went out. Does anybody here study candle magic? What does it mean when your candles go out? Maybe I should research that. Anyway, January and one more. One more for Aquarius, please. One more for Aquarius. I might just relight some candles so that the picture looks good. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. One more month for Aquarius. When is this family wish going to come true? When are these lessons going to be learned? This is 2. Okay. The 2 of them came out together, July and September. Well, we'll just take all 3. Forget it. Let's take all 3. July as Cancer and Leo season. So there's Cancer, Leo could be in your chart. Somebody could have this in their chart. Somebody could have a birthday in July or in September. September is... What's September? Is it Virgo and Libra? So you could have Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius. Somebody could have a birthday in this, or this is an important month for you, important turning points for you in the future going forward. This is when important things are going to happen for you. These are times to look forward to. So it's like next summer. So maybe something happens in January, and then by the time July or September comes around, you are starting to see things in a very different way. Something ends out. Yeah, the cycle ends in January. You get some kind of important family wish come true in July. And then by September, you've learned some kind of a lesson and you've used your intuition to make some important changes. It's a timeline. It's an idea. It seems like long and far away, but it's really not. And maybe this could be last July or last September. Maybe there are things that happened in this past September or July or something that were important and are part of this story. But maybe giving it some time, it's inevitable. It just might take a little more time and doing some work. And so it could take a few months for this to come around. And it might not be until next year that, you know, some extremely important changes have come into your life. But really, I mean, is that it feels like it's far away, but it's really not. It's so like a blink in the eye in cosmic time, you know what I mean? Anyway, you know what I mean. So that's what I've got for you today, Aquarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.